loose football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time, because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off.
And now the rookie's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets...
You know, there's no better feeling than a pick six for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monster, as we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Mahomes.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, and it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
We got chips over here. Chips over here. There's overload. 30, where's the mic? Hey.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Back to throw here. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
136 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
His short throw caught by Goddard. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Swift.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
And this one too low.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
In motion right, that's Hardman.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 42.
They run out of the gun with Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
148 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll work down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Swift.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 39. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Swift. Powerful running. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 9 yards that time. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now 2nd and 4. Now a carry for Swift.
And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Now it's Swift.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. The dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late 4th quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. Finding Kelsey, and he would get out of bounds here to stop the clock as he's all the way up to midfield.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Mahomes will throw.
That's caught inside the 20. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is...